What's up, Mac readers? Today I want to show you how you can do on your task 1. Actually, I start IELTS writing marathon that every single day I write, whether it be task 1, task 2, and I'll try to show it how I'm doing it. And I've taken a picture and I will upload every single day on my Telegram channel. You can see it through the link in the description below. So it's from IELTS 11 test 1, task 1. So I decided to start the English test IELTS 11, so I'll keep writing until IELTS 18 and more. So if they come out sooner. The charts below show the percentage of water used for different purposes in 6 areas of the world. So that's really simple. And we have, it may look complicated, but it's really straightforward. All we have to do is to divide them into I will divide them into 3 categories, where this one has agricultural use, this one is industrial use, and domestic use. But I'll divide them into 2 categories as well. As you can see, South America, Africa, Central Asia, and Southeast Asia all use most of agricultural purposes, while the Europe and North America use it for industrial use. So it's not really tricky. I'll show you the easiest way. So first of all, we have to paraphrase, then we have to write an overall view, where I'll give an overall view for this one, and then I'll write them into 2 paragraphs. So let's get started without further ado. So I hope you have this one near you so that it can be easier. So I have already written this on my notebook that it's not going to be difficult. So please stay tuned and watch. So the pie chart, let me get this way. The pie chart illustrates the share of water usage by 3 various reasons in 6 parts of the world. As you can see, that it's not really tricky, that we just paraphrase it. It has the same meaning like the introduction, but in a different way written. So now I'm going to give an overview. As you can see, in the developed world, industrial use is higher, but in a developing part of the world, it's most likely the agriculture is higher. So I will mention this one. So, and overall agricultural purposes is dominant in developing parts, whilst industrial use is a main reason in developing areas. Alright, that's all about it. That we have done this one overall. I'm giving a general overview. Now we move into details. I'll give a detailed answer for each, detailed analysis for each one. As can be seen, South America, Southeast Asia, Africa, and Central Asia use vast majority of water for agriculture. So I'm trying to change the form of the words here. Agriculture spending like 71%, 81%, 84%, and 88% respectively. So the reason I have written in this way, because as you can see that I chose the South America writing first, then I chose this in this order because I want to show from the lowest to the highest. So that's all about it. Now we move to describing clearly into detail that we continue with this domestic usage. As you can see, domestic usage is high here, but in these cases it's lower than 10. I'll mention this one now. So let's say whilst domestic usage of water in these areas is lower than 10%, except South America, where it's responsible for 19%. So I'm mentioning this one in the general way, but I'm giving exact data for the highest one. For the rest, I'm just saying it's lower than 10%. It's correctly, it's written in the greatest way possible. So I would say that anyway. So these areas, sorry about this, I forgot to comma here. It's mentioned in the comma here. These areas use approximately 10% of water for industrial use. Let's say industries. I just want to repeat it. Industries. However, the figure for Central Asia is only 5%. So I'm trying to generalize here, but as you can see, in this case, for Central Asia, it's really low, like it's around 5%. That's what I'm mentioning here. I'm mentioning the lowest. In the other case, I'm just mentioning that they're around the 10%. So that's all about it. That is our first body part of that. For body part, I would say just. And now I'll move to for this two. As you can see, we have two ones living, and we left them behind. So I'll try to write them. So both North America and Europe, spend half of water for industrial use at 48% and 53% respectively. So agricultural usage is the second major reason with 39% for North America and 32% for Europe. Domestic. Sorry about this. I forgot here this space. Yeah, domestic use is least spending. The least spending at about 15% for both countries. Sorry about this, both areas, I should say that. These are the areas, not countries. So that's you can say that it's not really tricky, that we can do it in the simplest way possible, that we give them into detailed view, into detailed analysis here, and clear to read, easy to read, coherence are highly used. So this one is really simple to understand. That deserves more than 7 man, obviously, as we have done whatever required. And again, I will mention that I have written this one, and you can see this on my Telegram channel. Every single day I try to post this, and because I'm this month I'm trying to sit IELTS exam, so I need to prepare real well. Thanks so much for watching, and I always appreciate your support. You can comment anything you like. I'll be more than glad to read your comments and answer every single one of them. Thank you again. Have a nice day. Bye.